Hey there dudettes, Emo here, and welcome back to Fallout 76 Rerun. We're literally picking up right where we left off on the last video, except I teleported to Morgantown.
Ammunition and other supplies
available
for all responders.
I went ahead and ate, so 10 minutes. Only thing that's dumb about that 10 minutes of eating is, how is it 10 minutes that my game catches up and instantly plays the holotape I got from the attic? Oh, excuse me. This is a question that came to mind because I tried to record before the game caught up and I had to restart it. But Dr. Pepper was established in 1885 with 20 different flavors, and it's still my favorite drink. Top 10 drinks. Well, Monster's like 11, but Dr. Pepper's pretty good. And you can tell I drank it because I have hiccups, but it's pretty good. What else is there to say? Was there? I don't think there was a weapons workbench in here, was there? No. Okay. So if that's the case, I don't remember what year it was, but I think you had to get this in 2021. Being a Fallout First member. I regret eating and then coming right back to play this, but whatever. Okay. I'm gonna put my Brotherhood equipment up for now. I'm gonna hold on to this. As you can see right here, I've got 7 improved cores, 10 repair kits, and 194 legendary modules. Reason B is because I'm gonna stockpile this stuff until I can get the, what is it, Secret Service armor. I want to get God tier Secret Service gear, purposely because I ran the numbers and the I read up on all the armors in Fallout that the Secret Service is one of the best. Between Secret Service and Brotherhood Recon, they're pretty similar in what's better to get.
Here.
Okay.
See?
So I've unlocked inside entrance. Inside where I'm supposed to. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Hello. Eventually, well, after I get through everything in the forest that's story based, or until I get to fire breathers, I think I'm gonna have different weaponry, but right now I just got this thing. Now, keep in mind that this is not 2-shot, does not have any upgrades. It does 138 damage per bullet, and it's just vampire. I've been able to stockpile up to 300 stim packs, no problem at all. That's the only benefit of having vampire weapons. If you can fire this sucker non-stop, or it's a heavy weapon, it's perfect. If it's a melee weapon, it's not that great. Especially being vampire. Huh. I guess I have to go inside then. Right? Something's on my teeth. What do you think? Tommy. What was that? Can you repeat yourself? You're so quiet. Why are you so quiet? You tired? Are you tired? You can go to bed. There's a blanket right there. There's a blanket right there. Go to bed. You don't have to sit there, dude. But what is it? Is it pizza? Are you Domino's? Not anymore, you ain't. You look like a Domino. notice how DoorDash and all these other delivery things that deliver food to your house are no different from ordering pizza and having it delivered to you? Like, they literally replaced the pizza delivery guy. That's all it is. Take that. So I'll read it later. You have any significance? The ammo. Oh, by the way, I've got nearly 50,000 rounds for this gun. I kid you not, look. 45,000 ammo. All from daily ops, by the way. This gun is the best to get 5mm from daily ops. You get 40 to 60 rounds every kill. What was that? I heard a distress beacon. Okay. I hear a repeating message. There's nothing left up here. Down into the bowels we go. You're dead. You're dead. Hello? You're not dead. Oh. Let's say eat that. So why not? Oh, you wanted some too? Okay, hold up. Done. There you go. Oh, hey! Wait, you were a responder, weren't you? Yeah, okay, so they all got, what you call it? Converted. I don't think it's converted, but it's pretty similar to converted. They got turned into a hive. That's like the whole thing about Scorch, they're just a hive mind. Quite literally. They all think the exact same, but I don't know. Because hives often have like a leader, and if Fallout were to do this, where you defeat the Scorch Beast Queen for like an hour, all Scorched are dead because of the fact that how are they supposed to be a hive mind if the controller of it's dead? Like, there has to be a controller to the Scorched. I know I can't be wrong with that, because quite literally they all talk of the same thing and all of this, everything in the soul. They're writing. How did you not die? No. I need all this, by the way, all the concrete, because I've been doing a lot of base building and I've ran out of from what I originally was 600 concrete to 20. So I know that I'm going to need a lot of concrete in the future. And I plan to, if I could have Jaden jump on, what I'm going to do is I'll have him and my buddy Cade running the server with me, and we're going to have all the workshops pumping out material constantly. Because I know it's 5-6 minutes before you get refills on equipment to build bases or build in the workshops. And I figured if we could do that, we can get all the items running, then worry about defense, and have it just mass produce junk. I'll take concrete and they could take whatever they want. I just need the concrete. Not to mention that we could easily swap from each one too. Where did I come in from? I didn't come in from here. I'm gonna go up here. Because I don't actually know where this takes me. Never mind. Okay. Jaden's supposed to be taking care of the dogs and I the house, but you know that's not happening. But you know, y'all don't, but I do. Very rare of him to do what he needs to. Everybody plays a part and get it done, thus to keep everybody happy. But God, am I the only one who ever actually gets anything done? Could've swore there was like a rat roach. You stupid fight in here when it was first released as a game. But that, what kind of predicament did you have to be in to end up like this? Not to mention, if a body is like this, then you know this body's been here for decades, right? Its joints are still connected though. So I mean, because I know it takes a pretty freaking long time for skin and all that other crap to decay. That's for sure. No, I am not. I will never have to worry about such things. You're all dead. Oh, hi. I don't even have to worry about Jack on this game, truth be told. It's just... I feel like I'm supposed to register with this at some point, right? Yeah. Oh wait, it had wait a minute. I didn't notice that before. Where did my drink go? Oh. Here we go. What on earth? Okay. Self-serve kiosk. I'm trying to scratch my back. I lost my back scratcher. It's a bear claw back scratcher, and that sucker feels like knives on your back, but it really scratches your back. Like, it scratches it good so long as you got a piece of clothing over your back, you're fine. But if not, and you're rubbing that thing against your skin, you might as well just say, hey, give me a knife and I'll scratch my back with it. It feels no different. Rations. Yes. So you only get this in one set of rations until the training program is completed, thus meaning I could get this again after. Okay. You know what, I kind of figured it was going to be like an outfit. That is annoying. I know I can be the only one who thinks that that is an annoying sound. My back. It just... I'm sorry. There used to be a responder robot here, but they decided to let it just be dead. Because you could buy a lot of responder gear from here, but nah. Yep, there he is. Yep. You had a name, but I don't remember what it was. Can open this. Trading post. All livestock must be weighed. Caps or bartered goods only. Quartermaster decisions are final. Why would you... Well, is the livestock dead? If it's alive, I wouldn't say you need to weigh it. I would just... Like, 100 caps for a Brahmin isn't something. I'd buy a Brahmin for 500 caps for the fact that it can give milk. And if you got another Brahmin, you could probably have more Brahmins, thus giving you a supply of meat every few years. I don't know. I would for sure be a terrible person to run. Well, no. I think I could run a town pretty easily. Or even a group, rather. That wouldn't be too difficult. So long as they're not stupid. And actually are really smart. If they're stupid, there's just no point. Because then you gotta worry about them ending up betraying you or saying this or that, or really mostly of constant arguing without the knowledge that you need to survive with one another to actually, well, survive. Yep. Hello? Oh. Oh. No. laid down and didn't fall over. Can you imagine? I need to find that stupid back scratcher. I really do. Give me this. Closet note, yep, you were gay. That's perfectly fine. Congratulations on you wanting to be gay or open up. You could easily just open up. I am fully aware. People complain about saying that they can't open up because of this or that, or people won't treat them the same when, why does it matter? Just open up, who cares? The worst thing to happen is you get killed, but, like, that's very slim. Don't be no crybabies in the comments about that. It's just life. You have to embrace it, because it's never fair. Not to mention, things change. Especially laws. Don't think you can just hide behind there. I'll keep spraying. I have an extensive amount of ammo. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you could often find a comic book laying around in here. Which is not here. Okay. Okay. You know what? Being this high leveled and able to get through all this actually makes recording this much more worth it. I'm able to do all this with no issue. Or rather, it's not much of a grind, really. And not to mention that I have all the material needed to quite literally get every mission in this game done. Go dead. Air responder. Give me that. Say you would get this helmet with a different color style, along with an outfit that's blue rather than red. Like it's like a darkish blue kind of color. Saunders' last words. What was your last words? I need to put my glasses back on. I took them off when I stopped recording the last video and I haven't put them on since. If Jeff or Melody or anyone else finds this, I'm happy to know that someone made it out, but I think it's the end of the line for us. Tanner and Jansen aren't doing so great, and I'm not far behind them. It's still hard for me to come to grip, blah blah blah. Caleb Widmer, paramedic, Morgantown EMS. I actually might want to pick that up. Yes, because there's a guy over there who said he lost his brother and was trying to recover the body, wouldn't leave until he did, so he ended up staying here because I bet you his brother turned into one of the scorched. And if he did, his brother's in extreme agonizing pain because trust me, you're not dead, your mind is just taking over. So you're still there, just completely you're being tortured constantly, to put it the easiest way. It's funny how a skeleton can be in here, right? Even I know that they would have been able to take care of this no problem at all. If they're able to build a place up with vehicles, get them suckers running up again, pretty sure they can get a freaking vertebrate out of the roof. Inventory, yada yada yada, ammunition, combat supplies, non-edible, and blank tapes. Weird. What was this? Request orders. I'm here, what? Every help you can, the supporters are on their way. Well, I don't want to read through all this, by the way. I only actually ever read through the terminals when I'm not recording, surprisingly enough. Should be a body in here. Yep. I'll take that. Thank you. Wish you had a name.
It's been a few hours. I can hear them clawing at the door. I locked myself in the storage closet, but I don't think the door opens from the inside.
By the way, this is stupid.
It's okay.
poor planning
Everything is
and
okay.
poor design.
Acute
There should
stress
always
reaction.
be a button to open the door if
Panic
it's
and
lockable
emotional
on the
distress.
outside.
Breathe. Breathe. I would guess it's been 24 hours since the attack.
She had a pistol. I would have just shot myself
The
in the head
sound
knowing I was trapped
combat
like that
has-
for too long.
Is it stopped? They're still outside. I have roughly 8 to 10 weeks. Provided source of fluids.
8 to 10
Starvation
weeks.
onset within 10 days. Effects of psychological shock are ongoing, but repressed. We can worry about PTSD later.
Okay.
I believe it's been 3 days. 3 nights. Adrenaline has dissipated. I'm so thirsty. I'm so hungry. I still can't unlock the door. Must conserve strength. Using energy to bang on the door or yell has proven wasteful. A source of fluid nourishment has not
Imagine
been found.
actually helping her before.
No one is coming.
So are everybody. This old body.
No one is coming for me. My friends are all dead.
Oh
Children
yeah, they are all dead.
were born into this violent world. And they left so violently from it. My God.
Yep.
Never
Didn't make this,
feed.
obviously.
Don't.
I have a lot.
I feel hungry.
I paid for that. People sell these things for like 20,000 caps. I didn't bother paying the 20,000. I found somebody that sold it for 500.
No one is coming. First, umbilical, index finger, flex, MP joint.
Alien.
Oh, it hurts.
A
Flex,
lot of these.
MP joint. Extend, IP joint. And contract, muscle. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Now that that's over, it came into mind seeing that the Union power armor plan and stuff, right? Okay, I would like to say this. Maybe a bit early and
Got a chill
whatnot,
in me
but
for
I
a
would
moment.
guarantee it that
Can't seem to
Bethesda, after this scoreboard, will give out the Union power armor as a reward item that you can either get once a week from expeditions or buy them off of Giuseppe. Because if you're able to buy the plans for modifications to it from Giuseppe, then it's obvious you would have the ability to buy the plans of the armor off Giuseppe after the scoreboard's over. I don't think I said that right.
Hey everyone, this is Derek. Making my final report on the events at Harper's Ferry. Hopefully this reaches you all safely. Whatever happened here, it was
Jesus
big.
Christ, that happens a lot.
The whole area it's devastated. If any of our people survived, I can't find a trace of them. I talked to some of the locals. They say creatures came from the sky and laid waste to the town. Some of the ones who got hurt in the attack were transformed or something. They apparently turned into monsters
So if they didn't die, they
and
transformed.
attacked anyone they could
worse.
reach. Riley
That
says he
proves
and
my
his people
statement.
are
They aren't
gonna
even
seal
dead.
themselves up in their bunkers and
Didn't die at all.
try to figure out a way to fight these creatures. In other
Free
words,
states.
we won't be getting any more help from these Free States guys. Maria, I was hoping you could get in touch with Ella. See if maybe she can lean on Riley a little. Get him to see that this isn't the way. If you ask me, I think it's damn selfish of them to turn their
There's a
backs
setting
on the
where you
rest
can
of
turn
us.
backpacks invisible.
On people who need their help to survive. There's nothing else I can do here. Guess
You
we
go
can
into your
scratch
game and
Harper's
go into
Ferry
one,
off
you
the
should
map.
be able to
I'll be heading back
make your
soon.
Backpack completely invisible in case
I
it
want to
doesn't
check
look
in
like
on some of the
fit with
farms
your
along the
outfits or
way.
anything.
Should be about a week.
Okay, let's go ahead and play Maria's last words then.
Can't say I would have guessed some
Okay.
ruined old airport in West Virginia would be my final resting place.
How are you still alive?
My
Here
name
I
is
am.
Maria
Source of food here.
Chavez, and I am about to die. Scorched have overrun our defenses. They're coming for us all. If you find us, please listen carefully. We were called the Responders. After the bombs fell, we tried to help people.
My PlayStation's
Maybe I can
cooling
still
down,
help
but
you.
it still sounds
The
freaking
terminal
like an
nearby,
engine.
if it's still there, use it. Learn about the inoculation project.
Yup.
It might just save your life.
Yup. Oh wait.
Oh,
I
shit!
interact with that?
They're here!
I can't.
They're here. I'm out of time. Read the
Oh.
terminal. Learn about the Scorched. Remember
Beckley
us.
Springs is another place.
And good luck.
Interesting. Berkeley, not Beckley. Okay, that's done. So now we listen to Morgantown, or Overseer's tape.
Overseer's log. Morgantown.
Every day.
I used to love coming here on weekends.
I should have a few more
Taking
logs
flight
to get a hold
lessons.
of, by the way.
Now it feels like I walked into a nightmare.
Patrolman, so I got the cop outfit.
Those scorched things are everywhere.
Yup.
I kept quiet. They didn't see me. I managed to observe them for a bit. Whatever this disease is, it seems to completely take over its host. The ones that used to be human,
Helping out others
Eventually
is a
they
dream. Maybe
go
I will
rigid,
go astray.
like some kind of stasis.
I don't know.
And if they stay like that
I
for
like
too
the,
long, they sort of
Last time.
burn up
Jumpsuit more
from the
tall.
inside out. Vesuvius in reverse.
Oh yeah, you get this. I'm gonna make this more powerful, by the way, rather than the
I
50%
wondered what could
damage.
possibly cause all this.
Since it's high level, it's
And
perfect.
then I got my answer. It swooped down from the sky,
Rawr.
screeching, breathing, infecting everything.
That's all you hear.
I don't know how to fight this,
Yeah, that's a good look.
but we need to consider all our options.
When she's done talking, I need to, okay,
Even
hold up. So,
the nukes.
the game can't even
Find the source
tell
of
me
this
how
scorched
those words,
planet
they're so
and
small.
wipe it
It's just
from
a
the
line.
map before it can leave
That's not it.
Appalachia.
This should be it, right?
But first things first.
Yeah.
We can't let the disease spread to us. Looks like the responders were developing some kind of inoculation.
Inoculation. No
I'm going to
breathing.
pick up their
Look
work.
at me, I'm the one dreaming.
This is the Overseer. Signing off.
Alright, let's talk, bro.
It's peaceful
Haynes,
here.
right?
Quiet, too.
Wait,
I like
you're supposed to have the ability to talk to him.
Before
What
the war,
happened?
the world was just too loud.
I remember having the ability to have conversations. There
Well,
we go.
well. Another visitor to the Responder's graveyard.
Yes,
You must
sir.
be pretty good to have gotten past all those mutants out there. Come to pay your respects to the fallen?
Let me see. Who are you?
Name's
more of my question.
Dontrell. Dontrell Haynes.
Haynes.
I got a brother around here, somewhere. Or maybe somewhere else. All I know, he was one of these responders. Came to check on him. Was a few years too late, looks like. Now, I'm just marking time while the cancer eats me up from inside.
That's
In the
okay.
end, none of us can escape our fate. We'll all be food for the worms.
Obviously. Unless you cremate yourself, then you're just ashes blowing in the wind. You have cancer? Please tell me.
Pretty sure. Can't get a hospital visit to check. But I was a medic in the army once, so I know a thing or two about it. Gotta figure it's the radiation. Plenty of that's still around.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just as
radiation
well.
would cause
My
cancer,
time is
so,
coming.
Yeah.
And I made peace with it.
Radiation also causes a large
Anyway.
number of hair loss.
Guess you've listened to me ramble on long enough by now.
Okay. If you're on borrowed time, it seems only reasonable to give me your supplies. I'm deeply sorry both for you and your brother. Is there anything I can do?
Well, that's right kind of you to ask. Can't remember the last time I met someone with good manners.
I don't want
Kindness
to rob
like
his
that
supplies.
deserves a reward.
Oh.
This is supposed to help with radiation.
Is it?
Won't do me much good now.
Yes,
So
it
yeah,
will.
you take it.
What do you mean? You need that. Stop.
Marcus, 5 years younger than me. Star running back in high school.
I will say,
And handsome too.
being an older
Had all the
of
ladies
the
chasing him. He followed me
siblings,
into
it
the army,
hurts you
became
more
an
knowing that
MP.
you weren't the first one to die.
Then got out and moved to
If you weren't the
Morgantown.
first one,
Signed
you
up
have to
with
watch
the
your
police.
younger siblings
Back
die.
then, I was
It
still living in
sucks.
Cincinnati. We talk on the radio.
It's like
He tried to get me
a
to come
parent
out
should
here
never
and join
bury
the
their child,
responders
but
more than
some
once.
do.
I do miss
They,
him.
their children die before them. It's terrible.
Well, I don't figure it matters much how dangerous this place is. If one of those mutants don't get me, cancer will. But I guess what keeps me here is just knowing this is where my brother died. Call me a superstitious old fool, but I don't want my spirit to have to walk too far to find his.
Okay. Good.
I know it's a ruined wasteland, filled with 100 things that want to eat you. It's
Yep.
better this way.
Eat you.
Less noise, less
I love
fuss,
when people
just
say
echoes.
eat you rather than
In
eat you.
time, nature takes it all back. One day, nobody will know there was ever a city here. In the short term, well, you got the train station with the robot who can sell you supplies. And south of that, the train yard might be good for salvage. And of course, Morgantown's just across the river. Probably lots of useful stuff over there. If you can survive.
I've been through it all, my friend. I wish I found your
There
brother.
used to be cops, firefighters, medics. Marcus always made them sound like good folk. They looked after other people as best they could. This was their base, as far as I can tell. They got overrun by those things out in the hall. Found a few bodies in here and set up a little memorial. There was a lady named Chavez. Got a holotape she made on that map table. Last words by the sound of it. I ain't been here that long, so that's about all I know.
You see that painting over there on the wall, or that photo on the wall? It has to have something to do.
Time's
Because
up.
I've seen photos on this game. Wait, am I that blind? It was a box. You can't tell me that don't look like a painting or a photo right from right here, right? I have to be blind or something. Okay, okay. I gotta activate this. Fire breather recruiting, have that active. Chavez. Why did I do it again? Whatever. Tommy, I love you. Personal files. Senior members. Other members. I don't see his brother's name in here. Yeah, I don't see his brother's names in here. Shoot. Complaints. Larry Pickerman. Larry Pickerman, he's been missing for a couple of days. You haven't met him. He's about 6 feet tall, brown hair, green eyes, age of mid-50s. He came in with the last big group of refugees. You might remember him as the electrician who decided to do some unsolicited work on our main computer. I'm sure he meant well, but we had to have him escorted from our command center. Okay. Interesting. Dealing with the Brotherhood. Of course. I already know that outcome. Did not end well. Announcement, Rachel Price. Right? Yep. You can use the word price in multiple different ways, apparently. Rations. Usually when this happens, my game crashes, so I'm lucky to have the ability to do that. Because half the time that doesn't work, and then I have to worry about my game crashing out and complete completely having to do everything from start. Excuse me. Okay. So that's that. Now, if I go outside and go to the airstrip, or whatever you really want to call it, because I can guarantee you a commercial plane could not pull off through the airfield. It seems way too short for a plane to take off that's commercial sized. Private plane, maybe. Small planes, definitely. Ow. Here's something that sucks that happened to me yesterday. I was cleaning the house, like the floors, using floor cleaner. Apparently some of it got on my hands and I rubbed my face. Especially after I clean up, I would often put my hand on my face or poke my chin or something. And in the middle of the afternoon, my face was on fire. Not literally, but it felt like it. So after washing my face, I realized I had some of the chemicals on my hand. And now my, both of my sides of my cheek, both cheeks are red and hurting in extreme pain. I have not lost skin, however, so that's a good thing. It just burns. So, if not mistaken, it won't show on the map apparently, but there should be missions still around here. But I have to get them up. Okay, yep, game lagging. How are you already respawned? I know I haven't been in there that long. Hold up. Somebody join the session. No. How are they already back? How does that happen? So I don't have to aim with this friggin' thing. It just hurts. Dead. Dead. Run away. Okay, never mind apparently. How did y'all have it? There was no way that was enough time for these things to respawn, by the way. I had at least another good 30, 40 minutes before they respawned. Probably 40. Okay, so if I go up here, actually, I think I can get a mission off of this terminal. I need that. Grab that.
It's been a hell of a week, I tell ya. We lost more
Okay, well,
good
the
people
terminal's not
fighting
wanting to
off
work,
those
apparently.
damn scorched things again. Now I got Chavez telling me we're picking up a new radio signal. Someone's asking for help. She wants me to take my team and follow it till we find them. Can't be too far. Already tracked it gaining strength south of here. Problem is, we'd have to go straight on through Raider country to find them. And I don't have the time or men to spare right now. So, I hate to say it, but I gotta tell her it ain't gonna happen. Not now. My team's the last line of defense, and if I take them on some wild goose chase, we're leaving ourselves open for another Christmas blood situation. And you can bet your ass I ain't gonna let that happen again.
Christmas blood situation is
even
that
if it
the
means
Raiders
someone out there might need
leader,
us.
whatever his name was, he
Man,
blew up the
times
place.
have changed.
The ability to help others and yourself. Free hat while supplies last. What do you mean free hat? Building camps, cool. Advanced responder training catalog. So that's got 20 cats for doing that, I guess. Right? Okay. I don't know if that started anything. Hold up. So this should be like a side quest, right? Actually, I don't know why that happened. I got free gear for nothing? Why is this not working? Available training. Right? It's training catalog. It's empty. I assume that means because I can't do it then. Okay. Quarantine. Yep. sense, actually. Quarantine from the plague, I guess some would call it. Well, it is a plague, really, but it's more like a hive. Alright, this is where we leave off the video. I'll see you in the next recording, and that will be at Dr. Hudson's research. I hope that you enjoy this gameplay so far, and leave a like on the video if it actually was worth something to you. Or, well, any other way. However, I'm going to stop playing for now, and I'm going to actually go play Skyrim. Maybe I'll play Raft, I don't really know. But I can't play those and record those for the fact that they're on my PC, and I don't understand how to use OBS. Because I am that bad of a YouTuber. Yay.